Well, hello. King Charles wants Prince William's children to marry whom they want. The king doesn't want George, Charlotte, or Louis to miss out simply because they're British royals. Well, let's talk about that. A royal historian has went on record to say, and I quote, "I think King Charles is very keen on his grandchildren not making the same mistakes I think he believes he made, especially when it comes to matters of the heart." End quote. As we all know or should know by now, Charles fell in love with Camilla. Camilla tolerated. It's just light fun shade. Camilla loved Charles. However, they of course could not be together because she was not the ideal future queen. Now, I know a lot of you all are going to already have your speculations. Well, why isn't Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, mentioned in this article? Well, I have a couple of reasons. Not really reasons, theories. First theory is that this article is written specifically for the future senior working royals, which of course would be Charlotte, George, and Louis. And since Archie and Lilibet most likely will never be senior working royals, it would make no sense to mention them specifically because it wouldn't necessarily matter who they marry. I mean, it would, because of course their children would be in the line of succession, but not to the level that it would matter for definitely George and Charlotte and Louis. Think of Archie and Lilibet like Eugenie, Beatrice, Zara, and Peter. Yes, grandchildren of the king, however, most likely will never inherit the throne. Next theory is all shade. Facts. No printer. It could be looked at as a way to, again, erase Harry and Meghan and just the Sussexes completely. But I kind of go back to what I've mentioned about people inserting others into a conversation that they don't necessarily belong in. In just my opinion, I really don't think Archie and Lilibet belong necessarily in this conversation, just because they're not going to be future senior working royals. So their future partners, when it comes to the standard, can be a little bit more relaxed. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say about this. But who knows? Obviously, you're going to comment your thoughts below. I've said this before. William married for duty, as he had to. He is the future king. Harry, on the other hand, has the opportunity to marry for love. And it's quite odd that this article is coming out now because Harry has pretty much already did this, right? Hell, even Anne has already did it. She married the man she was creeping with, as did Charles. And the difference between their marriages and Harry's is that, well, he wasn't cheating with Meghan on someone else, and she's just a previous divorcee and, of course, American and biracial, which, in British media is more scandalous than being an adulterer. I move on. What I am really interested to see this year is the King's Christmas speech. I want to see what photos he is going to have on his desk, because that's going to be a telltale sign. Is he going to have photos of just grandchildren? And if so, is that going to include Archie and Lilibet? But if he doesn't have any updated photos of Archie and Lilibet, then obviously it would be more scandalous for him to just include George, Charlotte, and Louis. I know this is kind of deep diving off from the topic, but that just kind of made me wonder, when it does come to his Christmas speech, whose photos are we going to see? Nonetheless, this is the hot topic for In Royal News for May 30th, 2023. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment your thoughts below. Repost this video. Repost the hell out of it. Like it. Love it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.